Real ticket news, TIG politics, and you remember Devontae Frederick, South Carolina governor 2026. All right, let's get right into it, man. Kevin Porter Jr., man, he in some shit. Basically, he beat hell out his girlfriend, and now he under investigation for that, of course. With him being under investigation, you know the NBA, bro. They not going for none of that domestic violence. You beat a woman, you beat your woman, you beat anybody. They not going for it. So it's looking shaky for him. I don't know if the Rockets go keep him. They looking into whether they want to keep him or they just want to suspend him. I don't know. I hope they just suspend him. You know what I'm saying? People make mistakes, man. You feel me? And I feel like personally, if he ain't got his dad in his life, that's more of a reason to give him another chance. You feel me? Because I look at it like this. If you got your dad around and your dad tell you not to do something and you still do it, or, your dad is a good enough example for like how not to act, but you act the total opposite, you kind of don't deserve a second chance. You know what I'm saying? I personally feel like that. And the reason why I don't do half of the stuff that I do in life is because I look at it like this. If my daddy never done it, or my daddy ain't, never tried something or whatever, I'm 9 times out of 10 not finna do it or try it either, because it's a reason, you know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying if my daddy was whipping my mama ass, I'd be whipping my woman's ass at no point. Like, I'm not saying nothing like that, but what I'm saying is, obviously he ain't had no good example. You feel me? It's either good examples or bad examples. And my point is this, he really didn't have no good examples around. You feel me? So I feel like a second chance is warranted. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that changes the fact that, this young lady has been traumatized. I'm not saying, I'm not trying to disregard that at all. But I feel like this is a learning situation for the both of them. You get what I'm saying? Look at it like this. If she did anything to cause this anger to come of him or whatever, then she'll learn from that. If she didn't do nothing, meaning she literally was doing nothing, she was like a great girlfriend, she didn't cheat, she didn't do nothing, he just one day lost his damn mind, then that's different, you feel me? I don't know what to tell you about a motherfucker losing their mind. I ain't never saw that before in real life, you know what I'm saying? What I can say is if he just lost his mind and, whatever, something really, really wrong with him, then he might need to go to a mental hospital. And no, I'm not saying that he shouldn't get no jail time. I'm just saying that if that's going to cause him to lose his NBA career, don't do him like that. He already going to have to live with the fact that, he beat her up in the first place. You feel me? Now, I ain't saying don't punish him. But I'm just saying, though, let's pretend he a white boy, you feel me? Let's do that. Let's pretend he a white boy. Fuck it. Because if he was a white boy, I'm just saying, we'll be trying to figure out every which way to not blame him, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you feel me? But what I'm saying is, for real, it's sad because you got two beautiful young people whose lives just changed forever. His changed for the worse, hers changed for the worse. And nobody's life has changed for the better in this situation. And it's not beautiful at all. It's two beautiful people, but they're in a very, very up situation. You know what I'm saying? And they in their 20s. I know they in their 20s. Look at them faces. They got to be in their 20s. Ain't no way. Them 20-year-old faces right there. But how y'all feel about it, man? I done told y'all how I feel about it. I got mixed emotions because one thing about me, I learned this. If I don't know the full story, I can't say nothing. I don't know him. I don't know her. She could be a whore. He could be a lame for all we know. She could be a wholesome girl. He could be a pimp for all. We just don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I guess just wait till all the truth come out. For now, just ponder on that, y'all. And for everybody in South Carolina, remember, man, if y'all want a cool, real, down-to-earth, family-oriented, loving governor, elect your boy, man. That's all I gotta say.